Hello, 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 Aquarius. Aquarius placement's gonna give it a few moments. See if it's pretty late. It's 3 a.m. here. See if anyone will join us on the live. All right, let's get into it. So, Aquarius, I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. All right, this is your general reading. So, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I do offer general tarot readings. In this case, we're going to be focusing on your person's next action towards you. And I always give you a little bit of astrology in the beginning. Keep in mind, this is a personal reading. So take what applies and let the rest fly. Let's get into it, Aquarius. I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. All right, Aquarius. So when it comes to your astrology, the moon has been in your fellow air sign of Libra since yesterday. And what this means for you, Aquarius, is you could feel very productive, very energetic. There could be an abundance of new ideas. Maybe you are executing some ideas you had 6 months ago. Some of you are doing something different. You're communicating something different to the masses, to the community, to your network, to your social circle. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. You may really be into like health and beauty. You may, want to redecorate your place. You may want to look a certain way. This is a good time to be social. It may not be a good time to make like important decisions right now. Keep your spending in check for the next couple of days. This is 3 a.m. Friday, July 4th. Okay, Aquarius. So let's get into your tarot. The Three of Wands in reverse. This is talking about some type of obstacle that's in the way, a difference of opinion, a difference of, the opinion on how something should move forward, how something should progress. There could be a difference of opinion there. Aquarius, as far as the energy that's coming towards you, could be with a fire sign. This is also the energy of trying not to cause any type of tower moment, trying to keep the peace, maybe trying to hold on to something longer than you really need to, Aquarius. Something is not manifesting the way that you hoped. Could be a Cancer significant in this situation. So why are you watching this reading right now, Aquarius? Well, you're here. In the recent past, Aquarius, you may have gotten over you broke up with someone, the feelings that you have for someone changed. You said it is what it is, and you could have cut this person off. You could have blocked them. You could have just stopped talking to you, vice versa. They could have stopped talking to you. But you're over something. You were over something recently. You look at this person differently. You still have love for them, but it's like you had to cut something out. So what is this Queen of Swords doing? And we are going to get in your person's feelings for you and their next action towards you. More water energy with the moon here. Something significant could happen. We just had a new moon. We'll have the full moon in Capricorn in another couple of weeks. Something could come out. You could be cutting off someone that you feel is being dishonest, deceitful. You could have cut someone off, or you are thinking about doing it right now because they did or said something that made you feel differently towards them. Yeah, you did whatever they did or said. You feel like you can't nurture or grow the situation. It can't go any further. Another woman could have been involved. Another, you could have suspected that another woman, another man could have been like a mother figure that has some type of negative influence. Or maybe your person's mother or some woman in their life caused you to look at them differently, or how they expressed or nurtured, or how they care, how they treat people they supposedly care about, Aquarius. But whatever it is, it's like you're over it and you have distanced yourself, cut this person off. So what's going on currently? What's going on currently with Aquarius and their person? If this isn't a love situation, some of you are communicating to someone, or someone is communicating to you. Someone possibly in authority is communicating. They want you to train to get more knowledge about a particular job position. There could also be information coming in or communication coming in about you training someone, you working with someone. There could be an interest expressed in working with you, Aquarius, currently. But if this is a love situation, this is basically someone giving you the impression that they want to work things out. They want to be cool with you. They at least want to be cordial. They want to see if this can work. This is what I call my Beyonce card. She's a wife, business owner, mother. She's everything. And so someone could communicate to you that they feel like you're everything, and they want to see, if the two of you can talk and see if things can work out. Something significant could happen next week, on like a week from today, with the Magician. Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn is here. Someone could be restricting the things that they say, or they're careful not to say certain things because they don't want to lead someone on. They really want to get to know you, or you really want to get to know this person, Aquarius. So you are mindful of the things that you say. Like, you may not do a lot of flirting because there's no love and affection currently with these cards for your current energy. What is this Queen of Pentacles doing? It's kind of like with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. One of you feel like this isn't worth it, or You're a little jaded about what happened previously, or what even happened with previous people you've dated. She has some doubts. This Queen of Pentacles, you could have doubts, Aquarius. Your person could have doubts about if the two of you can work things out again. But there's a knowing that the two of you will talk or communicate again. Yeah, someone hasn't let go of you. You haven't let go of someone with the Four of Pentacles. This is also Taurus energy. It's a lot of earth energy here. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Someone may be a little selfish with the Queen of Pentacles here. Your person may be a little selfish, and they could be getting to a point where they're getting back on track financially or even in their career. They don't want to entertain any type of romantic situation right now, or this could be you, Aquarius, especially if you have like an Aquarius moon. You know, you don't mind being friends with this person, hanging out, but currently there's an energy here of not wanting to go in the romantic direction right now. So who is this person that I'm picking up on? How will you know who this person is? Could be a Leo. They could not want children. This is someone that you used to enjoy going out with, spending time with, hanging out with. Sagittarius is here. This is someone where you could be thinking, Aquarius, I really wish things would not have ended like that. Not saying that it was like bad or anything like that, but it's something about this situation that you kind of wish was different with this person. Mercury retrograde could bring this person around, back around to you. How do they feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? They're trying to find out some information about you. What is this Page of Swords doing? Trying to let you know how they feel about maybe an assumption that they made about you or you made about them, or, you know, why they haven't really been talkative. They could also feel, Aquarius, that you take little cheap shots at them. Like you make subliminal posts about them. Let's clarify this. On like your social media, like Facebook. They know that you hurt. They know that they hurt your feelings, or, you know, they're sorry that you feel a negative way about them. That's how they feel. They could also feel like they need to apologize for an assumption that they made about you. I don't know if I said that before. They could feel like they need to apologize for misjudging you, believing something that wasn't true, making an assumption, not coming to you and asking you about something. They could let you know how they feel. There is some regret here. What's their next action towards Aquarius? A new opportunity. To do what, though? Queen of Wands in reverse. More Leo energy. They want a new opportunity to... What is this Queen of Wands doing? This is someone that you've been dealing with, Six of Cups. They may want a new opportunity with you, Aquarius, but it's like they don't want to bring up the past. They don't want to talk about the past. They don't want to talk about what happened in the past. And it could have been, some drama, a little messy. They want to move on from that. This Queen of Wands wants to rekindle. They could be hoping that you want to rekindle something. This talks about a reunion, rekindling something. What is this Queen of Wands in reverse? They could feel like they can't manifest a reunion with you. Oh, wow. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is someone who basically, this is sexually motivated, them, wanting a new opportunity with you, wanting to offer clarity. Six of Cups is a Scorpio card that deals with, lust. But yeah, there it's still a lot of lust, still a lot of passion. They don't want to let you go because they're very much attracted to you physically, sexually. They do have like a kindness. They do feel a connection here on a deep level. They may not want to acknowledge that right now. So, in the next couple of weeks, what could happen between the two of you? What could happen between Aquarius and their person? And Aries could be significant. Some of you are dealing with like a business person or someone who's very successful, businessman, businesswoman. They're very busy. They have a lot of responsibilities. This person could be a parent. They could, be a mother, a father. There is a new beginning, or at least the desire to have a new beginning in the next couple of weeks between you and your person. They could be an Aries or a Scorpio. Someone doesn't want to let go right now. Someone doesn't want to let go of this fully. I feel like this Emperor is someone who feels like, okay, in order for me to get Aquarius, let me do something different. Let me do something new. Let me show up as something different. Let me show up as something new. Let me try to give it another try. Try to, prevent this from totally ending with Aquarius. So, yeah, Aquarius, that is your reading. Thank you for being up with me late at night. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll be back in a moment with Pisces.